Asher. Alright. So the Lost Legion's still chasing after us. And... what's... oh god, okay.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
I'm not... apart from getting Asher back.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Huh.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
A lot of people are closing their windows and doors.
Well,
Are we that friendly?
this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Sweet. Oh. Okay.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos ibotagong kostoti daor.
You still mad about Dazal? I guess so. They're still looking. Ooh. Stay down.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
Thanks.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Yeah, considering I
It's a
killed
long
their
journey
leader.
to Marine on foot.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
I'm sure House Forrester will survive to see winter. It depends if winter will come. And it is coming. Oh, back of Mira. What happened? Is that our room? Hello? Is anyone there? I still have the strange key. Peek. Anyone there? Well, I don't know how much that costs. Alright. Let's... oh! I didn't mean to do that bust in. Huh. I was meant to open, but I clicked square. Whoops. A scuff mark. Someone wasn't too careful. Hey, it teleported. Let's check around first.
Everything's still here.
What about the letter you were writing to your family?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Probably a White Hill. Who knows? What's this? Oh, a book.
Was someone going through my books?
Most likely. Alright, let's look at the thing. Note. Mira. Read it.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Alright. Stranger. I wonder who it is. Ooh.
There. That should
Roderick.
last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
We don't
I
need
pray
the help.
you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
What?
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough,
Mace?
Maester.
Maester!
When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Ah, cool. Send her in, Duncan. And everyone clear the room. I guess. Don't hide.
Roderick?
Oh. Hi.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
That's fun.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Guess we got her on the good side.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
You don't need
I
to
set out
ask
for
me.
Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Huh. Sweet.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Oh.
They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Well, I did bend the knee to him when I was Ethan.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
What?
He wants me to call it off.
What? No. What do you want?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive, even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
Practical.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Well...
Even for you.
Alright then, let's be practical then.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
Do we even have enough
I'll
gold?
need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Sweet.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Yes!
Deepest
I got him!
apologies, my lord. I tried to stop
I got him!
So,
No, fat man!
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
What are you doing here?
You're not still marrying into this wretched...
Fat man, get out of our
Our
house!
houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand
Oh,
proudly
God.
beside them.
Can I change your mind?
Don't even think
you
about
can
it.
do much better than this
I just
cripple.
choked on myself.
And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true.
What?
I
then?
sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral, with his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know you can't. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Heron.
I don't care!
But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
I obey
Blood.
the
Enough
King of the
this.
North, who goes by the name of Stark.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous, it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So,
Oh my
if
God,
you
I'm
want
coughing.
Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Oh hell, no, wait, what?
Just do
Nah.
it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
You want me to...
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Oh
Go
crap.
on. Get on your knees.
Should I or should I not?
Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
God damn it. Alright. I'm doing as you're told. I don't need help. I'm coughing like mad.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that!
Hey, what?
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
I showed you respect, not to swore an oath to obey you.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh, I'll call you Lud the Fat Man. You need to lose weight. Hey,
I can't believe you would submit to him like that.
it was for
I know you had
Ryan.
your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
I'd definitely do it. I'd do it again. Even though it made me sick, but I will get my revenge. I will. Hey, Duncan.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
We'll get our chance. I'm sure of it. Oh, the wall. I guess we're gonna be... Oh, that's pretty high. Not a fan of heights.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
Well, they did start at first.
There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And listen to Jon Snow. He's an expert.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Really, I don't remember him in the show.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Yeah.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Well, technically they got us drunk first.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Yeah, I guess. Guess this is our home now too. Foresters. Well, who knows? Who knows how it turns out? Pretty high. pretty cold.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, it sounds like what happened to you.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Well, you made out pretty well. Oh, wow. Nice view. I want to see. There's a spot right here. Whoa ho ho.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove?
Don't laugh.
You serious?
I'm not meant to tell you.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it.
Well, you know my secret, and we're willing
I'd
to
say
fight
you'll
together.
get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I trust Jon Snow. He's truth in Night's Watch.